everyone, this is Kieran and you join me on this battle this week. You join me on this stunning little map, Kurube Gorge. Nice little bridge here. Unfortunately the battle doesn't happen over here, it actually happens over this sweeping valley, the mist trees and the water. And let's go and take a look at the units that we have deployed. Right, where are my units actually? They all seem to have disappeared. No, they're not. They're all here in the trees. Right, so these are the units that I was deploying with. It was just a little fun battle. I was just testing against the computer on hard difficulty. Let me just pull up the information. So obviously I was playing as a Date clan, because that's the clan I've been playing as. So because I've been like trying to create some custom thumbnails, I just left it as the Dati vs Mori, which was probably one of the last custom thumbnails I did. So here, let's just quickly get through what we deployed with. It was a hero battle, so I was testing the heroes out. Some Yari heroes, Takadutsu's, Tetsudo's warriors, Shigen Swordmasters, Gozen Himines heroines, a Katana hero, Benki's blades, and bow hero. That is it. And we deployed it against, I think it was a full stack of, there's only Yari Ashagri, but obviously, hang on, let's just take a quick 1, 2, 3, what we can see so far, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, I think 13 stacks, probably more. So well over 2,000 men versus these small hero units. I'm going to speed it up. I love this little map. It's what is it? Kurube Gorge, I think it is. Nice setting. So we're going to get in. Let's take a look as these units first clash. So I try and slow the bow Yari down here, bow heroes down here to deploy and do some firing. They're not that effective really for me. In fact, I end up getting them swamped at some point. But some bows going in. I just want this first initial clash as the heroes just charging against each other. So I've got some heroes over here, but everyone is pretty much, this is going to be the killing grounds. And it's just one unit pretty much holding against everything else. So I deploy in the line. I don't know why, because that line isn't going to really work. Then I just end up chasing that first clash as we come into the kill box here, as the Yari sort of pull out and then come. And what I notice is here, this is where I notice the bows are in danger. I try and get a few shots off and then try and pull them back, but now all the heroes are just being surrounded. So let's get in and just have a look. I don't have the blood and gore on this, so I do apologise. But these are obviously the Hemzin's heroine units? Yeah, oh, Gozen Himi heroines, and they're just laying waste to Yari. It's just a shield of Yari spear, Yari Arigashi versus a handful of men and women. Here, I'm vastly outnumbered, but my Katana heroes, or is it the benzene blades, are just absolutely shredding. Oh, it is a Katana hero. Woefully outnumbered, but they're holding their own. The bows here have fled, trying to get away, but it isn't happening. Some of these Yari are starting to break, but obviously we're such a small force, we can't chase them off and fully rout them all. Look at that spear, got a blade to the gut. Oh, she's running through, straight through the neck. Oh, that would have been lovely with some gore. I do need to buy the gore package for this. So I'm just trying to see your overview here. Again, this was like sort of the tree man battle. I was just testing, see what would work, how powerful these heroes actually are. Because I've had them deployed against me and they've absolutely wiped me out. 1 or 2 units have wiped me out. So here obviously they're going to come back though, and that is pretty much it. They keep coming. I tried to hold off here and get the bowmen, but they're completely done at this point, so I put them as an abandoned cause. And obviously I had to be careful because I still had my Dati, my clan leader there. But now these are breaking this whole kill box here. Oops, sorry, come too close. This whole kill box here has just, they broke and run, routed. As we come through the trees, the blood, these are still battling on. As the Yari Ashagri pull away, these units are insanely powerful. So much fun to play. Just one, even if it's just one hard little battle, to see what they would do against. I know it's basic units in Yari Ashagri, but you know, look at this. They're just absolutely shredding them. I think something like 200 men and women I deployed with versus the thousands, but obviously these are going to keep coming back. So now I start to use my general a bit just to sort of break them finally. A few charges into them, break them completely, ruin them. This kill box is still happening on, and this unit of Yari katanas now, I think it is supported by some Yari, some Benskin's blade. But the katana heroes, I think, I'm trying to get an accurate picture, they're down to 25 out of the 40. But you know, for how long this battle's been going on, a few minutes. I think it's around 5 or 10 minutes at this point. Actually in the battle itself, after the deployment movement of troops. Mono coming back, and it's just a hit smash. You try and chase some off, but my lord's obviously starting to take a little bit of damage, so I would need to be a bit more careful with him at that point. I would probably break. These keep breaking, routing, but getting hit again from all sides. Tetsude's warriors still holding strong. As these break, route, that is pretty much the routine throughout this battle. It's just a field of bodies, field of dead. Obviously once their general's out of the picture, that'll be game over. But we'll try and get an overarching view over this field. As you see the littered bodies strewn. Their general comes in. This is it, their men are gone, and this is it. This is the final stage of this little battle, and I just couldn't believe how powerful these hero units were. This is the first time I put them to test properly, and this is it. They're broken. But just look at this. Let's just take an quick sweep over this battlefield of the dead, the Mori dead, created by a handful of OP but fun hero units. The bodies are just littered. There's a few obviously there's a few Dati clan, but the Mori clan are just dead and wasted here. There's still a little battle going here, but the bodies and bodies of bodies, thousands of Mori. Let's just see how this little battle goes down in the trees. Let's get in. Cool little execution, and that's it. Chase them off. A little bit lag then, I don't know why, but look at this litter of bodies. So cool, so much fun. A good way to learn obviously how to play against these units. But let's have a look. These katana heroes, 8 left, 8. And we'll just speed it up to the end of this map, but you can just see the whole overview of bodies. I know it's basic units. I may do another one of these against some harder units, see how they face off against Yari, not Yari Ashagri. I forgot what the speed unit's called now. Yari Samurai. I might see how they face off against those, just to see, and then maybe put them against some katana heroes as well, some katanas as well, just to test how they are. So it was a close victory, but for the sheer size of the force we deployed with, we'll have a quick overview of the kills quickly, and then we will wrap this little battle up. So what I'm doing is having a bit of fun with some of the hero units, certainly like in Warhammer the Beasts. On here with some of the hero units, they don't really have them obviously as much in Total War Attila. I don't believe so anyway, in other games. But I've also got another battle coming out, which will come out tomorrow, Monday, and it's using the tactics, Roman tactics of using the manipuli. With just having a look at that, and that'll be tomorrow's video. So we deployed with 320 against 3,840. We took a total losses of 185, but killed 2,587 of their enemy. We killed them all, so there was no friendly fire in this one. Let's just have a quick look at unit statistics. 120 kills with our general, Date Masumo. Benkin's Blade, 326. And then it just goes down, but it's here, these, Takeda's, Tsuda's Warriors, 576. And the Katana Hero with a massive, who pretty much held the line on their own, 569 kills. The Bow Hero, disappointing, they really did not do much at all, but they got surrounded. Thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this little but fun battle. Please leave a like, comment, share, subscribe. My schedule is also in the link below, so you can see what's coming each day.